Mirrors the loser.
Oh, I mean,
Look at the
Kyle Busch just turned left, man.
Yeah, right down across the hood of the 48, and he's going to be leading this thing in a minute.
Kyle Busch in the 5 car, trying to win 2 NASCAR races on the same track in the same day.
How cool would that be? I don't care. That would just be phenomenal.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. 2 to these guys back here.
Now, which way is the 48, his teammate, going to go?
I'm just thinking the same thing.
He's got 2 Hendrick teammates behind him, the 48 of Johnson and the 24 of Gordon. Gordon's in the high line, behind McMurray.
Oh, man. That 5 car loose.
And he's still in the gas.
He doesn't know any other way.
He has driven that car that way all night long. He's done it down here with the Busch car in February. And every time he comes to this place, he drives the car looser here than anybody I've seen.
Now, here's where it's going to get hairy. I mean, 48 is on that 5 car, and he's on his bumper really close to the corner. It'll turn that 5 car. And I think that's probably why the 48 is backing off when they get to the corner.
He's trying, the 48, by backing off a little bit like that, is trying to help the 5 car get into the corner. More than anything else. He could run up there, and if the car was a little bit better, all but bump draft.
Oh, nice move by Carl Edwards.
And Kurt Busch going to try and come along.
Oh, Busch gets a little bit loose.
He's got his teammate behind him in the 12, Ryan Newman.
Kyle Busch didn't want to see that, I'm going to tell you that. He don't want to look up and see Carl.
I don't know if the 5 has really looked in his mirror in the last 100 laps.
I'm not sure he has a mirror.
I don't really think he cares who's behind him.
Gordon pushing McMurray to the lead while his teammate in the inside lane loses the lead.
But he has to. That's the lane he's in. Those guys committed to the high line for right now, and they've got to push who's ever in the high line. Whether it's your teammate or not, it makes no difference.
Jamie McMurray in that 26 car won in his 2nd career start. Has not won in the last 166 races. Look at him go.
Now this is dangerous though for a leader. When they get out front, then that pack will charge up and they'll have a really good run on him, and that's where Jamie's got to make sure that he doesn't get too far ahead of this pack.
Jamie needed that on the last lap, not 3 laps ago. But if these guys can, if they stay pinched off and they can keep them run down here on the line like that.
They're getting a run right there. Boy, Carl Edwards in that 99 car had a run on the 5 car.
Less than 2 to go.
Kyle Busch is still hammering that thing right down on the bottom, sideways. That's incredible. He is doing a great job.
See, I think if Carl will get a really good run here, and he could give the 5 a push, it would take the 99 to 2nd.
McMurray in that 26 car led early in the race, was black flagged for passing below the yellow line. Had to do a pass-through penalty, caught a break on a caution, has worked his way to the lead. Side by side with Kyle Busch as they come to the white flag.
Look at that. That 5 car is strong, man.
Not only is he strong, I'm telling you, he is trying to build up that thing, too. He's going to be in the gas all the way. I don't care how sideways this thing gets.
Last lap.
Here.
And he needs to be, because if they wreck right now, he's got to be the first guy across that loop.
Kyle Busch now has his brother Kurt behind him.
The one thing is Kyle Busch has the inside, and because of where the start-finish line here is, at this place, the inside line is the line if you can maintain it coming out of turn 4.
Will Edwards,
Oh, man, I'll tell you what.
will Edwards help his teammate, or will he make a move for the win?
Your brother will come to
I don't know if he'll be able to make the move for the win.
Kyle Busch is the guy right here. He's your winner.
He's going to have the momentum, and he's going to get to the line.
Coming to the checkered.